Good morning, everyone. Corinne from Mama's Little Lambs. This morning, I am going to be talking with you about Thanksgiving, and I will be back to share with you what we will be doing in the month of November. Welcome back. Let's get started. I was watching and doing some reviews on unit studies for Thanksgiving, and I came across a video, and it had some amazing unit study books and ideas, and I went ahead and watched that video and got some ideas from there, and then added some things myself on what I wanted to do. So the first thing I want to share with you is Celebrate Thanksgiving, and this is through Knotgrass, and it's a study of traditions of Thanksgiving. So it's really a nice book, and I got the printed copy sent to me. You can also do a PDF and get that instantly. Mine took about a week to get the book, so I ordered it ahead of time. And so I want to share with you beautiful colors, just really pretty book. And in here, it's Celebrate Thanksgiving, and it's Charlene Knotgrass. And the contents is, there are 15 lessons, and it's how to use Celebrate Thanksgiving. And it goes through each lesson, and it gives you different things to do. It also has Thanksgiving crafts, Thanksgiving scrapbook, and then it has an answer key in the back. And it tells you here, of course, how to use it. And then it goes through and talks about, gives you information, a note about creative writing, and just what all is involved in this. And I really like it because we're going to take a break from our medieval period history that we're doing, and we're going to focus on just this. So we are excited, and there's just some really great things to learn in here, and I just really felt important for my 8th grader to be focused on this month. And there's just great things in here. There's who were the Pilgrims, and it gives you pictures, it gives you all the great information. There's fill in the blanks. So there's history, there's some science that we're going to do. They also have writing, and it talks about prepositional phrases. So we got language arts in there. It also has our Bible and scriptures. And this is actually one of our scriptures we just learned and have been going through the Charlotte Mason memory verses, and this is one that we learned, Psalms 100. So I'm excited that that was in here. There's also a prayer of thanksgiving, learning about corn, and there's just, like I said, there's several things. Let's hop back here. Room for all at our Thanksgiving table. They do have love God and love your neighbor. So they have word searches, they have crossword puzzles, they have language arts, writing, memorization, talking about costumes, the Thanksgiving turkey. I'm going to have my daughter do some sketching, and with some pastels, watercolors, chalks, and different things. I want her to just do some of her beautiful, she's very wonderful at drawing and painting, so we're going to take this opportunity to embellish on Thanksgiving and all their beautiful things. It talks about parades for Thanksgiving Day, turkeys and presidents, the 4th Thursday in November, and then towards the back, let's see where this one starts. Here are the Thanksgiving crafts start, and it just gives you, and I like this because my little one, who is going to be 4.5, can also do these, and that will be fun for him. But it talks to you about making up recipe cards, and I'm always finding recipes, and I just thought it would be nice, so I got her some cards, and I got stamps, or she can paint, or stickers, or whatever she wants, and we're going to put in recipes that we are going to have over Thanksgiving and for our meal, and we're going to share those. She has done this before, which was really fun. I think I'm going to have her work with her little brother on the Thanksgiving cards and just table settings. Talks about doing loose parts, which we did a loose part fall creation, which was really fun. And then just a hand print turkey. That'll be perfect for my little. And then cookies and candies, an heirloom tablecloth, and just so many more. It just goes through lots of different things. And then the scrapbook ideas, my Thanksgiving blessings, I do want her to write out things that she is thankful for, maybe things in the past or things that she's looking forward, what her favorite part about Thanksgiving and how God has blessed us. So there are several sheets in here, and I can make copies of these so that we can do this. You can also make a lap book, whatever you want. This is going to be in her scrapbook of Thanksgivings past and things that she enjoyed about this. And like I said, then it has the answer key in the back. So this is just a really beautiful book, and I am looking forward to going through this and seeing this. And like I said, I did see this on another channel, and I want to mention her name, Natasha from Educational Roots, and she had a really cool unit study. So I got this idea from her. She is using this. She did the PDF printout. I went ahead and just ordered this one. Some books that we're going to be sharing. This one is called The Stories of the Pilgrim. It's the second edition. This has lessons in it. I really like this one. This book, there's the foreword, and it talks about the old homes, from old homes to new. And then at the back of each lesson, there are vocabulary words and then comprehension questions. So we're going to go through this. We're putting everything else on hold, and these are going to be our read-alouds for the month of November. And there's just some really great stories in here and just so educational. So I'm excited about doing this. Another book that we're going to read is What Was the First Thanksgiving? And I love the what was, what, who was, where. They're just awesome. So that's another favorite. We're going to also be reading William Bradford from Heroes of History, Plymouth Rock, and just his adventure and what he was on the Mayflower and just his experience and his story of that journey. So we're excited for this. We also have Rush Revere and the Brave Pilgrim. So, time travel. This one in here, I was just reading the cover of it, and it just says, we'll begin by joining a shipload of brave families journeying on the Mayflower in 1620. And I just thought, how wonderful. This is another series that's really wonderful. My husband said, I want to read that again when our daughter is finished. So Daddy will read this book also. The next few books that I have, this is Thank You, Sarah, The Woman Who Saved Thanksgiving. So this book we'll read. And some of these, like I said, my little one can join in on. Here's the Thanksgiving Story. These two books I really thought would be interesting. It's Samuel Eaton's Day, A Day in the Life of a Pilgrim Boy. And it goes through and it has some beautiful pictures and shows you their clothing and how they washed and what they hunted and what they ate. And they're just gorgeous pictures. So there's this one about a day in the life of a pilgrim boy. And then there's Sarah Morton's Day, A Day in the Life of a Pilgrim Girl. So just again, her perspective, things that she did, the different things that she needed to do, showing her and her mom. She is going to make some butter and just some fun pictures just of their clothing, their table setting, what they did. So excited. Her learning in school, her mom teaching her, and just their day-to-day living. So I enjoy working and sharing those with my daughter. I do also have Pilgrims of Plymouth, and this is by National Geographic. So we're going to go through this book, and there are several beautiful pictures and illustrations of their homes, how they lived, things they ate, what they grew. The Pilgrims got help from their Indian neighbors, and it just shows some beautiful, beautiful photographs. Just beautiful. I love this book. It's very nice. And then we have 3 young pilgrims. And it goes through and it gives you their story and tells you about their journey, has their map. It talks about the ship and where people stayed on the ship and what their responsibilities were and just their travels. And it's just got some beautiful illustrated pictures. So that's another book we're going to use. I'm also, The Story of the Pilgrims. This is by Dover. It's a coloring book. My little one can color in here. However, his sister is going to pick out a picture, one of her favorite ones, and she will do a painting of one of these. And he can color, so they will both have something creative that they will be doing and making. So that is for fun. Also, I picked up the truths and the myths about Thanksgiving, and just going through and getting some information and finding out, because some things are not as we seem or as we thought or as we've read. So it's just a fun book to go through and get those done. The last thing I'm going to have her do, I picked up these cards and a few other ones. I want her to pick 5 people who she feels has influenced her and that she is thankful for, and mail these cards out through snail mail and share with them how grateful she is and her thanksgiving about each one of them. And I just want her to be creative and just to show our thoughtfulness and to be thankful for whether it be her friends or a family member that she's thankful for, and just lift somebody else up and just show our love and kindness through the month of November, because it is about Thanksgiving and how the Lord has blessed us. So that's just something that I want her to do. I want her to share in and do those cards. It's also good for creative writing. She's going to do some oral and written narrations also, and I'm excited about that. And just to get her thoughts on that. And I got these for the kids, a little Indian and a little pilgrim. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some great ideas. Don't forget, stop over by Natasha's channel, which is Educational Roots. Check out her unit study. She did a fabulous one. And like I said, that's where I got the idea of doing Celebrate Thanksgiving from Knotgrass. So stop by and check out her channel. She always has amazing things on her channel, and I love supporting her, and she's just a lot of fun. You'll really enjoy her. And also, for each one of you who stop by, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like to subscribe to watch more videos, go ahead and do that. And then hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when a new video comes out. And I also just want to thank you for sharing your day with me, or part of it. And may God richly bless you in the month of November. And may you and your family have a great, blessed, thankful Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.